Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you an easy way of leveling up so you can use those levels and sparks to upgrade your character. Just a little heads up, this is the method I have found to level up my guy, but if there are better methods out there, I do apologise. This is just one I've come across to hopefully help you guys out. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Now there's only a couple of things I recommend for this method. The first thing is the transformation spell called Red Tide. You're going to want to use this transformation just before we start the method because this will significantly defeat the enemies quicker. The other thing we're going to be using is a spell called Immobilized, and we're going to be using this just after we finish with Red Tide, just to finish the enemies off nice and quick. Now the main reason to level up your character is so you can collect these things called sparks. The sparks are used to upgrade your character and make your character stronger. For example, you can use your sparks to upgrade your health, your stamina, your critical strike, defense. Once you reach level 45 you can upgrade your attack. There's a bunch of things you can go for, but you need sparks to do so. Okay, so for this method you're going to want to travel to a place called Yellow Wind Ridge. It's in the second chapter. You'll then want to go to the Yellow Wind Formation area, and the place is called Wind Rest Hamlet. And you'll end up at a location with a larger enemy in the middle, surrounded by a bunch of smaller enemies. So the first thing you want to do is just rest up to reset the enemies in their position. Then you want to exit and transform into your Red Tide, and then lock onto the bigger enemy and start attacking them. Now you want to do is just keep hitting the enemy until your bottom right attack gauge is filled up. Then what you want to do is just press circle and then spam triangle. If you've done this correctly, he will dodge to the side and then do this special triangle attack. Now if you do this quick enough, you will have enough time to do this special attack twice just before you transform back. Once you transform back, you want to use your Immobilized Spell just to lock the enemy into place and then just finish them off. Afterwards, run back to the shrine or defeat any smaller enemies around you for some extra XP, then rest up just to reset the method. When I did this method, I used my weakest weapon. Obviously, if you have a stronger weapon, you can use that just to speed this up. Also, depending on what you've unlocked in your spark tree already, might slow down or speed up this method. For example, if you've unlocked something that boosts your critical strike or your attack, it will just speed up just a tiny bit. You probably won't even notice, but every little helps. Now your main objective is the big guy because he's the one that's going to have the most XP for you, but you can finish off the smaller ones just before you reset this method just to get a little bit more XP. A little tip that might help is to dodge and use the triangle attack in the direction of the bigger and smaller enemies, because the AoE attack may kill off the smaller enemies while you still focus on the big one. It might just save you a little bit of time. Now don't worry about getting hit too much, just focus on filling up the meter in the bottom right hand corner, just so you can get those two special attacks in, and then afterwards change to Immobilize, just so you can lock the bigger enemy into place and then finish them off. So yeah, that is basically everything for this method. A nice little quick video for you guys. Hopefully this does help you out, because it has helped me out to get my levels up so I can unlock more stuff in the spark tree. Anything I've left out or I want to explain a little bit further, I will pop it in the description for you guys. Any questions or queries, just feel free to message me in the comments and I will try my best to answer. But yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.